Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining us, make sure you click that subscribe button. My name is Nerly, and today I have a special guest, okay? She is my sister, my friend. I love her, and she's just gonna be with us today. We're just gonna, have some conversations, a sister talk, and just bounce ideas off of each other and perspectives. So, all right, so I already gave you a little introduction, but this is Deb, guys, or
Deborah, Debbie, Deb,
yeah,
Debster, Debo, Debo.
all those. Debo is cute.
That's not cute.
Where
it's not
is
cute.
Debo from?
Like, Debo is from Friday, the movie Friday, and he was horrible. Okay. I don't want to be Debo.
That's
Do not
cute,
call
though.
me Debo. No, it's not. It's not cute. I don't like it.
But yes, guys, she is here today, and we have a interesting topic for you guys. We are going to be talking about comparison, yes, okay. Comparison, contentment, all that good stuff. So I have a couple of questions, just a couple of questions. And I just wanted to bounce our perspectives and ideas off of each other and everything. So Deb, why do you think we are like always comparing ourselves to other people? Whether it's like with beauty or talent, or just, it could be anything, and we already like just comparing ourselves. Why do you think we do that?
I mean, okay. I feel like there's two forms of comparison, right? So there's the comparison with ill intention, like the comparison of just like, man, if I work hard at it, I can be like this person.
Yeah.
And then there's the other comparison that comes from jealousy.
Yeah.
That's more like, well, if she could do it,
Yeah.
I definitely can do it too.
Yeah.
And so I feel like the why is always based on our own mindset from what we want to compare whatever to. So for you, like for instance, if I'm like, I say like, man, that color is so pretty on her. And I'm like, I wonder if it's gonna look good on me. It's not really an ill-mannered comparison.
Yeah.
It's more so like, maybe I can give it a try.
Yeah.
Whereas I probably told her, just like, she thinks she look good. I'd kill it.
Yeah.
I'd probably kill it better than her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, so.
Exactly. I think you're definitely like spot on that, because like it can be a positive comparison, like, oh, okay, I see that she's doing such a great job, and she's just inspiring me, basically. Like she's inspiring me. She's just, giving me that extra push, like you said. But then it can turn into a negative way when we are like comparing ourselves and being discontent with what we have or what we're doing. When we change that perspective, and we're just like, actually feeling I guess discontent and sad about where our situation is, whatever it is. If it's beauty, we're just like, dang, she got nice ahead of me, like, dang, and then we become discontent. We're just like, well, if I can't make my hair curly like that, I'm just gonna put on some weave or something, and that way it's just like, I guess in that example, we begin to just be discontent with what we have, and we try to kind of like imitate.
We start to
imitate.
We start to question our value, question our worth.
Yeah, exactly.
We just question ourselves all around, because we're just like, dang, like, can I be like that? And it's just like, you don't need to be like that. Be you. Well, that's what it should
definitely be. Yeah, because I'm wondering, like, what is God saying when we say that? Like when we're like, I wish my hair was like that, or I wish I had those clothes, or I wish I had that talent, or I wish this and that. Like, I wonder what God is saying. Like, He's probably saying like, I made you specifically in this image, you know, with this talent, with this hair. Like, I made you the way, you know, I thought of you, you know, and you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And he's just thinking this, and, you know, we're just thinking like, dang, I wish I could change this. I wish I could change that, you know? So it's like telling the artist, like, that painting,
can you like alter it?
Yeah, the painting is just like it's not cute. It's not cute.
You're not gonna come question my masterpiece. It's my
Yeah,
masterpiece.
yeah, exactly.
Can you like alter, like, okay, like, can you just change the color? Just like imagine that happening, and that's probably how God feels, and he's just like, you know, you question God, and you're like, why am I in this family? You know, I would be better off if I was with this family, or man, if I had this job, I'll be better off in this job, and he's just like, but I have you here for a specific reason.
Yeah.
But if you could just take your eye off of the comparison, then maybe you would see the actual purpose of why you are set and placed here, and why you look like this, and why your gift is this and not this. Maybe he didn't want you to have the gift of singing because you would be boastful about it, and so God wouldn't get the glory. You would.
Yeah.
You know, or maybe he didn't want you to go down this career path because it would take away too much of your time from you serving at church, now that you actually have the time to serve at church.
Yeah.
You know, there's always a backside to it. We don't see it that way.
And he knows everything.
Yeah.
He knows how it could have turned out.
Exactly.
If you went that route, you know? Yeah, and I think like when we think about like God as our Father, like he knows what's best like for us. It's not like he's doing this to like spite us or anything. Like, you know, he loves us, he cares for us. So when we're like just thinking of ourselves as less than or don't know our worth, he's just like, come on, you're a daughter of the King. Come on, you are a princess, you are a prince, you are a queen. Like, I made you, and I want you to know your worth. You know, he wants us to know his worth. In the Bible, it has so much of that in there, like so much love in there, where he's just affirming us, letting us know, like, hey, you know, you are my children. I love you, and the Bible is like a love story, basically. From God to his people, his children. So when I think about that, I'm just like, yeah, God, we need to do better. We need to do better, because it's so hard, especially with social media. Like, we see everybody's lives like right in front of us. Like, we can scroll through and we could say, okay, you know, she's doing this today. Oh, those are cute. This and that. Oh, she in a new relationship. Oh, she got a man. You know, like all these different things. So we can see someone's life in the palm of our hands.
Exactly.
The crazy thing about it is that we see what they want us to see.
Exactly.
So it's not necessarily their life, you know, it's a portion of it. You know,
life.
it's a portion of their life. So when we're comparing, it's just like we're comparing to like just this picture.
Right.
We don't even know what the background story is.
What
like we don't
before, after
yeah,
the picture.
Exactly. We don't know the background. We just see what is in front of us, and we automatically get, you know, these thoughts like, oh, you know, but this is where our weakness or our insecurities actually come in, and we're just like, okay, they just brought up something, you know, probably something that happened in the past, something that you were thinking about, you know, this morning, and they just brought it up just by this one picture, you know. And it's not to say that the picture is bad or that they shouldn't post, but it's actually us that need to look within ourselves and try to figure out, okay, so why do I feel this way?
Right.
You know. But
if you can't be happy about a post, you need to check yourself.
Yes, you gotta congratulate people.
Congratulate.
That's what I had to learn.
You. Love the pictures. Double tap. Give them the love. Like, your time will come, and you don't know why God didn't give you what they have. Like, you don't want that. You never. You know, it's funny. I remember a conversation we had a while back. Maybe probably with Ignite. Like, you know, people want so much for what they see, and they don't know the crazy things that happen in between. Like, you never know what that relationship took, or what it's cost much.
The sacrifice.
Like, how much it's cost. You don't know what that degree, how many times that person probably wanted to give up. You don't know with this job that this person just got. You don't know how many times they probably tried to kill themselves because like, I don't have a job. And now that they have this job, you're envious of the job, but you don't know what it took to get that job.
Don't even know.
You don't know, and we really need to stop. And it's easier said than done.
Definitely.
Easier said than done, but we have to train ourselves in that way, or we as a people will not make it.
Yes, yes.
We're supposed to help each other, encourage each other, be a village. And a village needs to strive together. So if we can't be happy for one another and just dwell on comparison, we're gonna stay where we at.
Yep. And I've had to learn that, like, congratulate people, be happy for them. Like, it's okay. Like, we're brothers and sisters. So if we're saying, like, we're brothers and sisters and everything, like, clap them up. Like, just be happy for them. You know, why not? Because when you're good, or when you've done something great or whatever it is, like, you would want them to do the same thing for you, you know? So come on. We got to treat others, you know, the way that we want to be treated, right? That's what the Bible says as well. So just, you know, clap people up, man. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, and don't feel jealous. Don't do those things, because I think and just like you said, it's easier said than done, but we have to train ourselves to do that, because this is what's going to make us better, you know? This is going to help us become, you know, more than, you know, we could than we thought before, you know? Like, this is going to help us grow, basically.